What's up? What's up, guys? This is Michael with FlyZone Drone Quadcopters. I'm sorry we had some complications with the other stream. You know I'm not using that anymore, so let's just stick with StreamYard. We are going to be talking about the new Sony Airpeak today, what to expect from it, and how well you think it would be. Now we have special guest Johnny Drone Flyer. Let's bring my brother Sergio in. What the heck's going on, boys? We are live. You see me, Johnny? All right. I'm trying to get you in here. Bear with me. I'm clicking on your picture, Johnny, and it's not popping in. You can't.
Live.
There you go.
There you go.
Got you.
What's up, Mike?
Not much, buddy. How you doing?
Doing great. Doing great. Hey, Matt Condoff stuck with us. He's back in here.
Oh, what now?
I said Matt's in here. I see.
Matt?
Yeah, Matt. Ray Kelly.
Conduff? Yeah, hold on a second. We're having trouble with the mic. Hold on. On my headphones. 1 second. Let me get my brother in here. There's my brother, Sergio.
What's up, everyone?
What's up, Sergio?
All right, guys.
Much better, man. I don't know what was going on.
I don't know what happened before. I was using a StreamYard. I mean, not StreamYard. Switcher Studios. I mean, it's pretty cool. I had everything set up. It was awesome. Everything was working well. We had that cool intro. I don't know. Did you see that intro, Johnny?
Yes, I did.
I mean, it was cool and everything. But then when I was waiting for you guys to come on, I couldn't find you guys anywhere. So
I could hear Sergio, and I couldn't. Well, I was watching you on a stream on my phone. So yeah. But hey, yeah, I just want to say, look, congratulations. I know it's kind of hard starting this new, and I just want to give y'all all the support I can. So hey, let the twins handle it. I could say we were triplets, but I'm a little older than y'all, so.
Hold on. Let me cancel out this echo. 1 second. Okay.
Yeah, I hear some like a cracky hearing sound.
Okay, I don't. It sounds good on this end.
Can you hear that, Mike?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Can you hear that? I think it's just headphones.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you better.
All right, we're good. These things are broken. I gotta change them.
Okay. All right, cool.
Don't need them. All right, guys. So now the Airpeak, guys. I can't find anybody in the chat right now. Let me go and see everyone in the chat. I have to use a whole separate device now to check for everybody. Okay, here we are. So I can get the chats going.
Yeah, Mike, you got Matt Condoff, Ray Kelly.
There we go. I see them. Everybody. Okay, here we are. All right, we have Ray Kelly in the house. We got Matt Condiff. We got SoCal Jones. We have Coast to Coast Bill from Coast to Coast Jones, the man. We have Jaybird, and who else are we missing? I guess we got everybody. We got you, Johnny. We got my brother here. We really appreciate you guys stopping in and checking out our show. This is our second live stream. You know, we're new to it, so bear with us. Johnny was with me on the first one, so he did so good. I love Johnny. I want to bring him back. And we're going to be talking about the Sony Sony-Airpeak that's going to be releasing in early spring 2021. Okay, so Johnny, what do you think we should expect from that, John? What do you think we'll see on that out of that?
I think it's gonna be amazing. That's what I think. I am so dying for it right now. I just want to see how it looks like.
Well, you know, guys, the Japanese, they make high quality stuff.
Oh yeah,
they got the best cars. They make everything that you can think of. Sony cameras. Now imagine how this drone will be. I think this drone will be outstanding. It will have a lot of specs. Well, I did hear some people were talking that it's supposed to be a mixture of a Skydio, an artificial intelligence.
Maybe we don't know.
No, but I heard from the grapevine. I'm not gonna say who said it. I'm not whatever, but it's supposed to be a mixture of a Skydio and artificial intelligence, a Skydio, and Mavic. But it's supposed to have a lot more. It's supposed to have voice recognition where you can speak and tell it what to do. So I don't know, but I guess it's supposed to be the same.
Yeah, if you go on the deep web, as they say, you can find all kind of articles. And I was reading about it, and I think it's going to be geared at that prosumer type drone. It's going to be I think $1,500 to $2,000 drone easily. I think Sony's gonna knock it out the park. Only on that end first. I don't think you would start off with a like a Mini 2 in that price range, because they're gonna go head to head with DJI. And yes, it's gonna be a souped up Skydio for sure.
Yeah. I mean, dude, think about it, man. Sony, and like Mikey said on the show on FlyZone. On Philly Drone Life. He said that Apple is going to come out with a drone.
A flying Apple.
Sony is going to probably go. I don't know, man. I think it's going to be compared to DJI. I don't know if it's going to be better, or I don't know. I'm thinking that DJI They're probably saying, "Watch out."
Well, they got competition coming.
It's great. It's great for competition, because the people buying it will reap those rewards, especially when two companies like that's going to go after for sure. And if you do throw Apple in the mix there, and it wouldn't surprise me, but yeah, Sony, they got the cameras, they have the technology, the lens, so they can. It's a perfect fit for them. And they may even tap into some of that government type contracts. So, and maybe they know something about the remote ID that maybe they wouldn't be building drones that's probably going to cost pretty expensive. It's not going to be a $500 drone. So yeah. It's going to be good for the people.
Johnny, I don't think they're going to make a drone where it's going to be a pretty big size. I think it's going to be a small drone.
Do you? See, I think it's
that's the future. That's the future of drones, guys. Everyone's gonna make these drones smaller, so it doesn't go, for those FAA guidelines. I'm telling you, it's gonna be smaller, and it's gonna lay west. So
right, but they say
that's the future of drones now, guys. They're gonna make them a lot smaller and smarter.
That's right. Yeah, I was about to say that. Smarter and smarter, yeah.
Yeah, Matt Conduct is saying, he said, yeah, it's pretty much, DJI has crushed the market. So
yeah, DJI.
I mean, DJI is gonna go away because one company is building drones, that's for sure.
Yeah. DJI, man, top notch. Now they have some competition now. So and that's good for them. That's good for them, because Frank Wang, he's gonna want to make. He sees that he's gonna want us. He's gonna want to still be on top of the game. He's still
Frank Wang and Philly. They're best buds. If you watch the Philly show, so hey, we can get Philly to get. We could get an interview with Frank Wang. We just have to go through Philly.
Right. So So hey, Johnny, how did your FEMA go today?
You know, Mike, it flew really good, but you know, still it still had that horizon problem. And you know what's funny about it? You know, you swing, you know, you yaw to the left or yaw to the right, and it'll go away for a second, and it'll be perfect. You know, and then you move it. But the pictures were great. It flew good, but I definitely still had the horizon problem. You know,
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah. You know what, Johnny? I'm not seeing any more horizon.
Really?
I'll tell you the truth.
But
you know
went up a few feet, or if you went down, it would go away and be, you know, perfectly level. So I don't.
You know what I did, Johnny? I recalibrated the gimbal after the firmware update. I recalibrated all the calibrations. I redid all of them. So, you know, from the compass calibration, then I went to the RC, and then I went to the IMU check, and then I recalibrated the gimbal. But I recalibrated the gimbal and adjusted it first, then recalibrated it at least 3 times.
Okay, yeah, because I see Matt Kondoff is saying he's still having an issue with the horizon, and I, you know, it wasn't terrible, but it's enough to, like, you know, kind of like just aggravate you. It's in the back of your mind, you know.
Right. But you know what? I haven't had any more problems. You know, knock on wood. Thank God. Maybe I got one of those good ones. Who knows? But
I did take the Mini up today, and I'll tell you that, you know, that little drone is just, you know, it's just fun to fly. You know, I took the FEMA in that, and I did some shots and did a little quick YouTube video there. I was out on the river, you know, kind of, it's quite a ways from my house, but my friend owns a camp down there, so I went down there and just did a little fly, and it was so pretty today.
Right. Oh wait, I think we can look at the chats here for a sec. Oh yeah, we got the chats right here. Okay, so that's awesome. That's awesome, Johnny. And you know, I can't wait to get mine. So I think I'm gonna run to the store soon, and we'll see if they still have it, if they got more in. But I forgot to give a shout out to my sister-in-law, Deanna Parati. That's my brother's wife. And we have, I think Matt, was it Matt or was it, let's see who it was. We have a comment here. I think I missed it, guys. Let's see. Someone was saying it was from Abbas. It was from my friend of mine. He had a comment for me, but I think he's gone. Whatever. I don't know. Anyways, so Sergio, what do you want to talk about the?
I want to talk about the Sony-Airpeak, which is they're saying that the technology, the batteries. More talk about some of this stuff.
It's supposed to be a smaller. I think it's going to be since it's going to be a smaller drone. Probably they're probably going to have a smart battery, but smaller. But here's the other thing. I'm not sure. After this release of this Sony, now I'm thinking that maybe they'll start getting contracts with the military. What do you think, Johnny?
Yeah, that's what I talked about earlier. I think that they're on the end on that. You know, I definitely think if Sony, I just can't see them just jumping into that end of that drone, you know, for no reason, just to sell it to you know, a few people that might want to take pictures and stuff. So I think they have some inside scoop on that. I would agree.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, me too.
I think so.
Yeah.
And yeah, I mean, I'm looking forward to it. I'm sure everyone else is, and everyone else, you know. So, but Johnny, I just actually finished up my. I was having problems with the computer today. I'm going to be uploading that. I know Ray Kelly and no, not Ray Kelly. It's Sam Burns. Sam Burns keeps asking me, Mike, did you release that video yet on the updates on the FEMA? And I told him, yeah. I mean, it's done, but I ran across some issues today with the computer, So I had to switch everything. This computer, I'm getting rid of it. It's done. It's not. It's giving me too many. It's got too much junk in there, so I'm getting rid of it. So what I'm doing now is I was using my brother's computer. So I was switching Sergio's computer. I was switching through computers. Now his computer started slowing down and on me. So I'm like, you know what? This is driving me nuts. And now I just had to transfer everything over to the new iPad. A breeze with the iPad.
Right.
A breeze, Johnny. A breeze. 1, 2, 3. Quick, everything done. So now it's going to be up tomorrow morning. So
hey, Sergio, I don't know if you see Bill Thomas is trying to get your wife to fly your drones. So you know, if she runs away with them, you're gonna know what happens.
Ah,
Bill from Coast to Coast.
watch it, Bill.
I watched my wife fly one of the drones once. I watched it fly right into.
But watch it, Bill.
At which point, I said, "Honey, here's your drone. Have fun. Where are you going? Best Buy."
Best Buy.
Man, Bill.
It's crazy. You crazy, Bill.
Man.
Oh, hey, and Bill Thomas, I want to say they really had a fun show last night. That was a great show.
I'll do Bill.
Yeah.
I'll do Bill impression.
Echo. Hello, everyone.
Just
hey, I want to give a shout out to we have Johnny, Serge, we have Chris Redworth in the house.
Hi,
hello,
Chris.
What's up,
Thanks
Chris?
for coming in.
Welcome in. Guys, if you guys want to donate to our channel, feel free to donate. It's in the description below. PayPal, if you want to. If you don't, it's understandable, guys. I still love you. Let's see here.
Captain Ray Kelly had a nice video he put out yesterday too. He on the
I commented on Captain Ray Kelly. I commented. It was pretty good. I like
it was, yeah.
I like how he does his videos. Ray Kelly, good job in the videos, buddy. I love how you do your videos. You got that feel of kind of like an adventure type.
He does. I'm gonna let him do my voiceovers.
And he has great voice. Great voice. Yes. I like that. Good job, Ray. Good job, buddy.
100%.
Yeah. So, did you hear, Johnny, about the Mavic Air 2? Or the Mavic, no, not the Mavic Air 2, the DJI Go app on the updates. Some people are saying don't download it.
I downloaded it and have not had a problem at all. So, and I use Apple. I don't know if that was more of a Android problem. So, you know, I really haven't had a problem whatsoever because I actually flew the Mini yesterday and the Mini 2 today. So, you know, I haven't, you know.
Yeah, I don't have a problem either.
I haven't had a problem. I haven't heard too many, but you know, to me, it seems like Android. Apple works very well with DJI, so it's a good fit.
Yeah. You know what? And I think Apple works good with the Fimi too.
It does.
Yeah, I think so too.
So do y'all think DJI is going to release that FPV drone for Christmas, or you think they'll drag that out to after the first of the year?
I don't know. I think they'll drag it for a little bit.
Me too. I think the Mini 2 is going to be their sale
because what they did, Johnny, is they released the Mini 2. So what they're going to do is they're going to let that go more, so they get more sales. Let that get the attention right now.
And they'll actually reduce that Mini and get rid of that remaining stock, and you know, probably do away with that drone, I would think.
Right. Yeah, they're gonna give all the attention to the Mini 2 right now, and then what they're gonna do is then later be like, okay, next drone, FPV. Let's market that one. Yeah. So yeah.
Now, Matt Conduff says in the chat that he flew his Mini today and no issues, and he in his Air too, and he uses the Android. So I don't know, I don't know, and maybe sometimes some people will skip they may skip one latest and then try to put two updates at one time, and then maybe they don't like you talk about, recalibrate everything after those updates. That's just a good rule of thumb.
Always recalibrate everything, guys, because it's got to recognize everything. It's got to be used to all that.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So
it can't hurt, that's for sure.
No, can't. And yeah, that's it. And then that's good, Matt. I'm happy for you, buddy. No issues. That's always good. Always good to have no issues, Matt.
Captain Ray Kelly may get a Mini 2 for Christmas if he's that's what Santa Claus is saying, I think.
Really? You talked to Santa Claus? Did you sit on his lap, Ray?
He did.
Did you go see him early?
Well, I think he's in Florida, so Ray's moving down to Florida, so I think that's where he's going to see Santa. He's going to see Santa on the beach.
Nice. I'd rather be there right now. So
you know what my wish list is for Christmas? Take a guess.
See, hey guys, he's saying that in front of his wife because he wants her to hear what he wants for Christmas.
Well, she's in a chat too, so hey, just
right. That's why. See, he's smart. My brother is smart.
She's not next to me. She can't hear anything.
You want to air? No, I don't know. I don't know.
I'm gonna put on my wish list. I want
a smart controller.
No, I want.
Jojo, she said, "Show me the money." She said, "Show me the money."
No, I want a Evo, the new Evo.
The Evo 2?
I tried to talk Ron Brown out of that last night.
I'm gonna put in the list, and I'm gonna put it in the thing, and then I'm gonna put the price, how much it is, so she'll look at it and watch what she'll say.
You better put the name of the drone first, and then mail her the price of the drone in the envelope.
Yeah, maybe I will do that. Thank you, Johnny.
Because you might not be on the next show when she sees that price, sir.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's a nice drone, but it is definitely pricey.
Yeah,
it is pricey. Yeah, I think that's one of the most expensive ones on the market right now, right? And the Skydio, right?
I would think so.
Mm-hmm.
It was like $1,800, $1,799. Is that right? Around that?
Something like 18. Yeah.
I'm just gonna get Ron Brown to send me his, and I'm gonna review it.
Yeah. That's all. Whoa. What happened over there?
I don't know.
So
anyways,
see, I have like
let's talk about
three things running. I have 3 things running at once. Maybe that's what it was.
I think
I'm gonna shut one thing off. Just one more thing. I have too many things running. One second.
Bad connection.
No, I have too much things running right now. The editor, the software, the studio thing.
Sergio, she says she's going to use your credit card, so she'll be glad to buy it for you.
Yeah, I wish. What?
You're going to get, if she uses the right one, you get some cash back.
There you go.
You spend $1,800 and get $3.50 cash back. That's the deal.
There you go.
I don't think so.
Jojo, Slayed by Deanna. Look at the name. That's your wife. Be careful. She'll grab you by the neck.
I'm sure she will.
You know how Italians are.
Yeah, I know. Cook.
They come after you with a spoon.
A school of pasta. You know the.
Mangia la pasta.
Yeah.
They always force you to eat all the time, but I always tell my mom, she always tries, when we try to eat, I go eat and eat. She always tries to force food down my throat. Always, here, eat. That's how they are. They like
we had John Coopy in here, but John must have took off.
Yeah, he probably took off because my broadcast got all messed up. He's like,
Oh, that's
these guys suck.
No, hey, listen. You got to start somewhere, guys. You know what? It's just a community where people have fun. And you know what?
Right. That's why. You know what? I love this community. I love all you guys. You guys give such good support. You, Johnny, Matt Kunda, Bill from Coast to Coast Jones, you know, Mikey from Philly, Ron Brown, Marcus Crawford, all of them. Bill the Drone Review. You guys are all great, man. I love you guys, man. Ray Kelly, all you guys in the chats, everyone. I call you guys my drone family.
We got Get Up Higher Productions that entered the chat there, so welcome.
Yep. Welcome to Chris. Welcome, Chris. Thank you for your support, buddy. Chris Wedgeworth.
So are y'all going to go ahead and get the Mini 2, or y'all still thinking about it, or y'all just?
I'm going to get it definitely.
Today on YouTube they had somebody, he wrote that he got rid of his Air 2 for the Mini 2, and man, he was really getting some people were like really getting after him, but he just said for him it fits what he needs, and I don't have the Air 2.
The Maverick Air 2 for the Mini 2.
That's what he said, but yeah, he did get a little. He did get some different kind of comments on his chat there.
I wouldn't do that.
I want the Airpeak.
You know what, Johnny? I would stick with the Maverick Air 2. I would not sell my Maverick Air 2 for the Mini 2.
Right. Well, I think I would definitely get the Air 2. I bought that FEMI, which I got a great price, and I bought the Xeno 2. So, and I may get rid of the Xeno 2, and I had my Phantom 3.
The Airpeak.
You might, hey, Sergio. Well, you better not get that Evo 2 and save your money for that Airpeak.
Yeah, save money.
I want the Airpeak.
We got you. We understand. Save your money. Anyways, we got Get Up Higher Productions in the house. We'd like to give a shout out to Get Up Higher Productions. He says, your channel's amazing, guys.
Thank you.
Friend, he loves our channel. He says he likes it. It's amazing. Thank you very much for subscribing, buddy. I don't know if you subscribed, but if you didn't, you better go in and subscribe. Thank you for being in the chats, buddy. So
I want to give a shout out. Yeah.
Bill said, Sergio. Deanna said, Airpeak the couch.
Yeah.
Nice one, Bill. Buy, fly, deny, forgive. Bill.
You could always sleep on a sofa.
There you go.
But no, you know what? To trying to keep up in this, especially 2020 was a pretty interesting year for, you had the FEMI, you had the Xeno 2, the Air 2, the Mini 2. So it was, if you wanted to keep up in that market, I tell you, you probably have to did sleep. You did sleep on that sofa for a few times.
Yeah, you're damn right. Yeah.
But it was a very interesting year, and I think some of the drones, of course, the FEMI and the Xeno 2, really came out at great prices. If you hung in there, I know I had mine both ordered from, I think, Banggood or one from GearBest, and I know a lot of people were canceling those orders, but I think for $349 with the pre-buy on at Xeno 2, I mean, you really couldn't beat it.
No.
It's a different kind of flight, of course, and each of them fly a little different. But for the price, I mean, you got $700 in 2 drones, so
right.
It's a different. Sometimes you just feel like flying. I brought 2 drones today to fly, so tomorrow I may even take my Phantom 3 out. So that's what makes this hobby so great.
I love this hobby. I love it.
Me too.
Johnny, me and Mikey from Philly Drone Life, we have a lot in common. I mean, his story, and we kind of interact. What I went through in my life, I went through a tough time in my life, a really dark place in my life at the time, with depression, stuff like that, a lot. So I totally understand where Mikey's coming from. I was in the same boat, and believe it or not, drones changed the drone hobby. It did change my life too.
Well, I could see, you know what, if you just fly and like, hey, I fly out my driveway over a Ford dealership for 15 or 20 minutes almost every evening.
What
And
car did you pick?
you know, so it's just relaxing, you know.
Did you pick out a car at the same time?
Well, I could actually, yeah.
Did you car shop with the drone?
I do. It's in my front yard actually. But you know,
hey Johnny, who needs to be bothered by a salesman? Just drive, just fly your drone over the dealership and look at the car you want.
That's true. But you know what? It's just, you know, since you know, when you first get into this hobby, and you know, I think the first place I went was YouTube. So you know, you start watching, I guess, different people, and then you kind of fall in with the right people, right. You know. And I think, you know, on Monday night, you know, Ron and Mark is on, and Tuesday, Bill the drone reviewer, and then Bill Thomas on Wednesday, which, you know, Bill does a great show because he, on once a month, he supports the, you know, support your local drone channel. So he tries to get you subscribers, and that's been you know, that's just fun because, you know, there's a lot of people that kind of lurk in the background of these, you know, shows. They don't say anything. They think they don't know enough to say some stuff, but you know, everybody can contribute something. You know, I'm not a, you know, big time photo buff and all that. I used to be actually, but you know, and I don't know a hell of a lot about drones, but you know, I learned from every show. Somebody can teach you something. So that's what makes it really good.
Right. You're definitely right about that. You're definitely right about that, Johnny. And you know, just the feeling of flying a drone, just that rush of, like Mikey said, it's like once you're in the air and it's like you're there. It's like you're in the cockpit. It's like you're seeing that view. You're seeing God's work, all His beauty, everything when you're flying. It's just peaceful.
Right. It does. It's so different.
For me,
it's so peaceful for me. My stress is gone.
Yeah.
So
there's no doubt.
Every time I fly my drone, I get so excited. And when you see the next video that we're gonna put up, you're gonna see my brother, because when I was flying in the backyard of my mom's house, and every time we caught something, he's gotta stay next to me, and he gets so excited. My brother, he's like, "Oh my God, did you see this? Oh my God, did you see that?" I'm the same way because it's so exciting. It's fun. You can see the footage, how crispy and clean it is. Like, man. It's just like you're there.
The intelligent flight features, right. What it does. It's just a rush. It's just what it does. It's so awesome.
Well,
it makes you feel good.
It does.
It makes you feel good, yeah.
You do some strange things. Actually, I think when Bill Thomas's show on, when the Mini came out, was that a Wednesday night? I think it was. Yes, he's on Wednesday. I was like basically in the shower ordering my drone at Best Buy, you know. So, and then, you know, I went and picked it up like 10 minutes later. So, you know, where else would a short, fat old ball man go pick up a drone? You know, it's just like a kid in a candy store. It's fun.
You know, it's amazing. And SoCal Jones is in the house. What's up, buddy? Welcome back, man. Have you been in here? Did you leave for a second and come back, or because I kind of didn't see you, or were you?
That's right, Fi's freedom.
Yeah. I think he came back in.
Yeah, because probably what happened before disconnection. I'm sorry, SoCal, about before, but we're back on. So thank you for coming back. So yeah, I mean, Johnny, it's amazing. So yeah, I mean, the next video that I'm going to be posting tomorrow, it's about the updates, about the FEMI update and the Smart Track, and you know, like I said, it's the proof's in the pudding. I'm going to show you how well it works and everything. So, hopefully you guys stay tuned to watch that, and hopefully you guys enjoyed that video. And we'll be doing some more videos as well. We got the Maverick that we're doing next, the Maverick Air 2, and then we're going to be doing some reviews on the new Apple products. You know, we'll do some like iPads. What's best for your drone? We have the iPads, the 8th generation. It's good to use as your as your screen for flying your drones. I mean,
is that what you fly the FEMI with, Mike?
Oh yeah, it's not.
Dude,
It's
it's wonderful,
really
man.
nice.
The Mini 5, is that, or
no, mine is the iPad 8th generation, the new one, the 2020. It's brand new. It's got that 12 bionic chip. It's the fast processor. Mikey's right. Use a Apple product, guys, if you want to fly your drones and you want that good connectivity and you want to go live too, live streaming. It's wonderful. So
adding,
and editing, guys. 1, 2, 3. You're done.
what do you use to edit, Mike, most of the time?
I was using Shotcut on the computer, but then I transferred everything over once I got the iPad. I got the whatchamacallit, Adobe Premiere Rush. It's like the app version of Adobe Premiere, you know.
Right. Yeah, I need to learn how to edit. My videos look
Don't worry about it. I got you, Johnny.
Kind of lame, but hey, I just use iMovie, and I do have a little thing of Adobe, but it's not I guess it's not a full version,
Yeah, it's not lame. Your videos are not lame, Johnny.
Well,
it's a lot of work. It's a lot of work, man.
It is. No, I can see that. That's absolutely, and I think it's what you put into them.
Right.
Like, hey, I got home and I just did one real quick, and I just put one up, and so it was just a real simple one,
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just like when me and my brother, we used to be in the boy band. We used to go in the studios, and we used to edit. They used to teach us how to edit things like voices, how to master them, how to clean.
Yeah, so I mean, we're used to it.
It's the same thing.
I'm used to editing stuff. So
I tell you that spear shot on the Mini 2 is incredible. I know you've been seeing a few. That thing is really cool.
That is awesome. That spear shot is awesome. Yeah.
I opened it up with my little video today on YouTube with just a shot of that because I was out at the river. But it was like, man, I tell you, it's just, it shoots some pictures. I know why it's doing it. It probably takes, I guess, 15 to 20 pictures.
Yeah, that technology is amazing on that drone, man. Johnny, those drones are flawless.
They are. I mean, I'm gonna tell you, when I took after, I flew the FEMI first, and then I put that Mini 2 up. So, but they're all fun to fly. They are,
and
you know what? I think maybe you probably have to be a little bit better pilot to fly the FEMI and the Xeno.
Right.
So nothing's wrong with that, because hey, it is about flying. I mean, instead of just hitting buttons, I like to land myself, and I like to take off. So. You can do it all by 2 buttons if you want to, but
I mean, you could do a JOHNNIE yourself. The intelligent smart features, they're all there for people that don't know how to do that naturally themselves as a pilot.
Right.
If you're good at doing that and you have experience doing it yourself, doing that orbit yourself, you could do it yourself by learning how to use the sticks and being a good pilot, guys.
You could.
It's practice. I'm learning it. I did it. All my JOHNNIEs are done. I do it myself. The orbits, I do it myself too. I mean,
yeah,
I've learned a lot, flying drones lately. So, I mean, you could learn without the intelligent flight features. You don't always have to use them, but like you said, Johnny, it's up to the pilot.
It is, and you want to become a good pilot because at some point you will have a flight that you really need to use a skill at. That I mean,
like Mikey.
Yes.
Mm.
And Marcus, when he had that Mini 2 over the Snake River Canyon there. So
he handled that really good.
Yeah.
He put it in sport mode.
Yeah. So it's definitely, I mean, if you rely on those, I mean, really, you could take a kid and just put your drone up and let them hold that remote. And if they never touch nothing, well, yeah, they're flying until they, hit the button, hit the sticks. But you really need to learn how to fly. And I think the Xeno in the FEMI, yes, it does. It helps you to fly better.
Yeah.
I know the first time I landed my Xeno 2, it was like, oh my God, this thing was all over the place.
Yeah, I know. Once you calibrate, I mean, Johnny, FEMA is listening to us. Their customer service is really good. Their FEMA support is good, and they are listening to us, and they're doing a good job.
Well, it's good. You know what? I'm for the underdog. You know what? I mean, DJI is at the top of his heat. You know, let some of the other guys get a little bit of that market. You know, and
let them get there.
It makes everybody better. You know, even with Sony, Sony does step into this drone, which they are. I mean, you know, just think what DJI and Skydio and you know whoever else wants to get in it. You know, so they're gonna they'll get left behind really quick because these drones have come. I know just since I bought my Phantom 3, just that was my first drone like 2 years ago, and man, it's just come so far, and they're getting smaller and smaller and smaller, as you say. You know, I just can't really see them with these eyes when they're up in the sky there. You know,
that's the future, Johnny.
Good thing I got good ears because I can hear it.
Yeah, that's good. But the thing is so quiet too. The Mini 2 is quiet.
It is.
And so is the Mavic Air 2.
You betcha.
And the Mavic Air 2, Johnny, when I was talking about before how superb Mavic is. My brother, when we came here to fly, it was the day of that storm that we had.
Oh, yeah.
And it was so windy, Johnny. It was like almost at 40. That drone handled that wind superb.
Really?
I was shocked. I'm like, wow, bro. Wow. I can't it's still up there.
Even when we did the follow me mode, and
it was windy.
And it's so windy. It handled it. I'm like, I can't believe it.
Well, I think, everybody, if you talk about drone of the year, of course, when the Air 2 came out, everybody said, and I think it probably still would be, and it probably would be to end up, the drone of the year, if you want to call it. But with the Mini 2 price, I just think that's just fits so many more people's budget, because it's, $600 compared to $1,000 is big difference.
It is a big, if
it was like 600 and 750, well, for another 150, you definitely would bite the bullet and everybody would have the Air 2. So they had to make that drone, less, now, yes, it has less features and it's smaller, but it's still but the Air 2 from what I hear, and that's going to be my next drone, for sure.
Yeah. But, and like I said, like the FEMA, for the price, it's got a lot for the price. The FEMA's got a lot for the price.
Yeah, well, that's like Matt Kondo just said he sold his Spark. I know I sold my Spark, and he's selling his Mini 1. So, and a lot of people are going to sell those, So, but I think once you get a drone, you really hate to get rid of it, though. It's kind of like I want to keep this, it's my baby. But sometimes, to get the newer ones, you may have to get rid of the old one,
Yeah.
Same here. So-called drone. He said, I love the Maverick 2 Pro, but I can't get over its controller. The Maverick Air 2 is perfect for me. Exactly. It's perfect for me too.
It's addictive.
Oh yeah.
But Chris Wedgeworth said, he just want one of each. Well, you can do that, Chris. It's
yeah, Mavic 2 Pro is good, Bill. Built from coast to coast. I love that drone.
Yeah, it is.
Mavic 2 Pro is good. Yep. Bill is right.
So what do you guys, I know we get off the subject a little bit. What about remote ID? I mean, it's coming up fast here at the end of the year. What are y'all thoughts on, is it going to be a little, will they say January the 1st, it's going to start, within say 2 years, or are they going to just do it really quick? What are y'all thoughts on that?
Well, this is what I think, Johnny. I'll get up right now. I'll pull down my pants. That's what I think of them with the remote ID.
Well, I think they're gonna do something, but I will think it's gonna be some leadway,
Come on, man. It is what it is, though. You can't do nothing about it.
Hey, what could you guys see a text what my wife put?
So you're saying that the one I need to test with, laugh out loud. What do you mean, sis?
What do you mean that, bud? What do you mean that?
What do you mean by that? Wait, so you're saying that the one I need to test with, laugh out loud. I don't know what she means. What's she talking about?
What do you mean that? What do you mean by that, babe? Babe.
Never mind.
she's right now.
Oh. Anyways, yeah, Johnny, the remote ID. I mean, it is what it is. It's coming, guys. So there's no way around it. It's coming for sure. They're saying it's already there. So.
Well, I'm kind of like Ethan. Ethan, you know, on sometimes I'm just gonna fly.
Yeah, exactly. I'm just gonna fly, man. And you know what? What it is, and like John Coopy said, it's gonna be like a license plate on your drone. That's it. You know, like
I think so. I think it's not. I'm hoping we're all making way too much of it, and maybe, you know.
Yeah, and we're making a big deal out of nothing. But seriously, you know, I mean, the media, people talk and people say things, and they're saying this and that about it, and they're making it sound worse than what it is, probably. And it's probably not that bad. Just think about it. It's like owning a car, guys, or a boat. You got to get it registered. You got to put your registration number on there. You got to get your license plate. That's all it is, really. It's to identify your drone, really, who owns it and who is flying it. That's all it is. Just be careful. Listen, follow the rules. Fly safe. Follow the rules and have fun, and you'll be okay. That's it.
We got a new person in the chat here. Drone Poo, welcome, Drone Poo.
Drone Pool, what's up, buddy?
Welcome, Drone Pool.
He showed me, hey, thank you for showing me how to live stream, man. On the FEMI. Thank you so much, Drone Pool. Thank you. And welcome in, buddy. So yeah. But yeah.
So let's go back to the talk about the Airpeak now. The camera. What you guys think? Give a guess. What you guys think the camera? Because Sony doesn't make good cameras.
Well,
but I need to know how many mega, you know,
how many megapixels you think they'll have?
The megapixels.
What do you think, Johnny?
What do you think?
How many megapixels do you think?
You know, I'm really not into that a whole lot, so I really wouldn't know. What is like the Skydio is like a 20 megapixel? Is that right?
I think so. Yeah, 21.
And I think sometimes it's not so much about the megapixel as some of the other stuff, you know. So I don't really know enough about that, but I'm sure it's, you know, hey, that's going to be the easy part of that drone, the camera for Sony. You know, maybe the other technology may be a little different, but I think that's, you know, they'll be the envy of all the drones just because of who they are, you know.
Right.
So I think it's a smart move that Sony said, you know what? We make all these cameras for all these drone companies. They use our cameras. We make them for them. What are we doing? Why don't we just come up with our own drone?
Bill Thomas said a Skydio is 12 megapixels.
12, Bill. Okay, thanks, buddy.
12. So Sony, hey, if you look at YouTube about Sony's, the photographers that use Sony's, their cameras are unbelievable.
Yeah, like, top notch.
Like
they make
top
the best
notch.
cameras.
Like the focus point, everything. It's beautiful.
Yeah. So Bill is saying the Skydio 2 has a camera like the original Mavic Pro. So Bill, what do you think? What do you think? What kind of camera that's Sony? You know, what would they start off with? Would it be something interchangeable?
Yeah, you know what? I think they will start out with something like that. I mean, if they're gonna go and if they're gonna go ahead and compete with DJI, they're gonna do something like that. They're gonna want to be top notch. So
I'm pretty sure they will.
This is what I'm thinking, guys. Sony makes the best cameras, so you know Sony's gonna come out with the best, one of the top notch cameras on their drone. So I'm guaranteeing you it's gonna be probably a real good 4K or probably a 6K. They're gonna put a 6K.
Maybe. Who knows? Don't know. But it would be nice if it is a 6K. That would be amazing. That's my wife. See what she just did?
She needs your card to order that drone.
Yeah.
Did you see that?
Hey, anybody needs a makeup artist? my sister-in-law, she's the best makeup artist. She did makeup for she did makeup, guys, for
Yeah,
that
she did makeup. She did makeup for. She's a really great makeup artist. She did makeup for. You ever hear the Wilsons? Wilsons, who are they?
Wilson Phillips.
Wilson
Phillips. Wilson Phillips. They're stars.
She
And,
did also. Who else did you do? Chicago Fire.
You know that show Chicago Fire. She did the makeup for on the set for those guys too. Yeah. So if you guys are looking for a makeup artist, guys, your wife, anybody, dude, if any of you guys live in Chicago as well, hey, anyone here in Chicago lives in Chicago, you guys, she's the girl for you, man. All right.
You can look at her Facebook page.
Yeah, Bill Thomas.
Makeup she did.
What did Bill Thomas say?
Saying that's a motor. It's on series. It's a carbon fiber arm on that drone, is what he's thinking.
Yeah,
Yes,
it
it is.
carbon fiber.
I can
He's
see
saying
that.
Bill is saying $3,000 up, so it's going to be pretty pricey.
You're gonna think it's that much? That it's gonna be that much, Bill? That much? Whoa! I couldn't talk there for a second. I'm like, what?
I was saying around 2, but I don't know.
Wow,
That's a prosumer drone.
I think the Airpeak, the drone, the legs, they're probably round. It's like you ever seen the Expire, the DJI Expire? You know how the arms are like.
Oh,
the
carbon
fiber. They look
round.
like.
Yeah, but it's not going to be the whole leg. They just showed a little glimpse of it as a teaser in the videos. I don't know if any of you guys seen it, but it was like half ABS plastic and half carbon fiber.
Yeah, I think that's
Right.
going to be. That's definitely going to be a military type contract. I mean,
Maybe for the
They're going to have a
movies.
military contract for sure.
I mean, it's I don't know. I'm sure they'll maybe some fire department type stuff. I don't know. It's definitely, if it's that much, which it probably. I mean, the cameras are there. Their cameras aren't cheap, so you're not going to just get a maybe maybe 2,000 maybe 2,000 was I was just thinking that, but hey, 3. I mean, not that it's a big difference between 2 and 3.
Yeah,
But it's a consumer drone, so.
But you know what? For it to be $3,000, that thing must have a bunch of features, and that thing's got to have that thermal, and it's gonna have. I'm telling you, it's gonna have 6K, and it's gonna have the changeable lenses too. Guarantee you, for sure.
Yeah, I think they'll shoot some little teaser videos, every month or something.
Little, yeah.
And but it's going to be a drone to reckon with. But it's definitely at that end, at that price end, we'll have to see.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Right.
I'll just watch it on YouTube.
Yeah. But yeah.
But they didn't really release much, so not a lot of. I mean, if you type it and try to find it, there's really not a lot of information.
They don't want you to know much right now for it because that's how they do it.
Yeah,
surprise. It's a
surprise. They like to tease people. It's a marketing gimmick.
What? It's a surprise. Yeah. It's gonna shock when you see it.
They're gonna go in phases.
Yeah.
Right, but they want you to be shocked.
Yeah, they want to shock everybody when they come out with the whole thing.
Yeah, hey, Drone Pool says for $3,000 it should make a cup of coffee too. Hey.
Right.
Yeah, who wants coffee?
Not only should it make it, it's to deliver it for you.
You want espresso?
I love Philly, man. Coffee.
We got espresso in the house. I'm Italian. We got espresso. Hey. Drink this espresso.
It better be able to deliver me some crawfish, boiled already.
They better deliver me an espresso machine.
I love you, Philly. Guys, I love Philly, man.
He's hilarious.
Philly. Oh man.
Mikey's a star, guys. Mikey's a star. But what was I gonna say? I was gonna mention something else, Johnny. I totally forgot. I lost track.
Hey, that's easy to do when you're having fun.
Right.
Is Philly? Philly's here? Is Philly here? No.
I don't know. Is he?
No, I don't think so. Your sister's ass. Somebody's got to say it, okay?
Your sister's ass.
Hey, Mike. Maybe he's getting some bacalada.
Some bacalao. Wake somebody, tipo sonare.
Yeah, Philly, you know what? He's a handful to keep up with sometimes, but I'll tell you what, he's fun.
He is fun, man. He's the best, man. He brightens up my day.
He does.
He always brightens up my day, and I let him know about it. You know, hey, Mikey, every time you're on, I love when you're on. I look forward when you're on because he always comes on at the right moment, like when I'm having a rough day, or he comes in at the right moment and just totally makes me. He just brightens up my day, man. Makes me so happy. Just he's so funny. Just my whole day's changed. I love him. I love him. He's a star, guys. And everyone here in the chat knows that. So, what was I gonna say?
Hey, Bill Thomas. Yeah, I was gonna ask you, Mikey. I don't know if you remember. So, did Ken Herron? Did he put that clip up about Ed Ricker? So what did he say, Bill Thomas? Is he coming on your show?
Let me see. Ken Herron came in last night and he did exactly what he said. He showed the part where we gave Ed Ricker hell on last.
Bill Thomas was saying that Ed Ricker wouldn't come on the show, and then Ken Herron said he was going to put that clip on and show it to Ed. So, Did he really, Bill? Hey, that's okay. He said he appeared very annoyed.
Really?
Oh, man.
Serious, Bill?
Hey, you know what? You don't need him.
Right.
wait. I'm actually lost. What happened now?
Wait, he could pay me at this point.
Okay, Bill Thomas was talking on Bill's show last night. Ken Herron was in the chat, and he was talking about Ed Ricker. And Bill said that Ed will not be on the show. He's asked him many times. So, and he didn't say anything bad, but Ken Herron said he was going to put it on his show tonight, which he did. So hey, he made Bill famous tonight.
Yeah, that's good. That's awesome, Bill.
Hey,
but you know what?
Hey, Bill, I got something for you.
Hold on, Serge. If Ed Ricker did, if he was acting that way and he looked annoyed, I mean that's not right.
Yeah.
So, but who knows? We don't know that. But anyways, that's good, Bill.
Hey, if he's never been on, Bill, and you got a great show right now, so hey, don't worry.
Yeah, you got an awesome show, Bill. Are you kidding me? Bill, dude, you rock, boy.
Hey, Bill.
Yeah, Bill. Yeah, Bill's been on Ken Herron too. That's right. Yep.
Hey, Bill. I don't know. This finger keeps going. Close this one.
Live long and prosper,
Bill. Bill, he does it perfectly. I can't do it perfectly like Bill does.
Hey, Bill, when you're ready to have us on your show again, buddy, as guests, I'm more than happy to join you again, man. I had fun that at one time. It was good. It was a good time. Thank you.
Me too. Thank you very much.
Yeah, when Bill does his the local drone channels there, that's a really good show. It's a cool show because everybody gets mentioned and everybody's kind of on the same and he promotes that and everybody picks up a few subs. So it's fun. It's a fun show when he does that.
Right.
Last night's show was really fun. It's one of the best shows in a while. Everybody was getting into it. The chat was real good. Bill got Ken Herron to snoop around in his chat there a little bit.
Hey, we got a message from Bill. He says, live long and prosper, and may you increase your credit card debt.
Yes!
She's clapping. Hey, Bill, she's clapping. Nice going.
She's like, yes. You hear her? Oh, Matt says nobody else in the YouTuber world does what Bill does. Great life events he has. You know what, Matt? You hit it right on the buzzer, buddy. You hit it right on the bullseye, man. He's 100% right. Bill is a one-of-a-kind guy.
And
I know
Ron.
Bill.
Ron,
He
Marcus.
welcomes you. He welcomes you with his heart, and he's caring, and he thinks about more than himself. And I thank Bill for you know, letting everybody know about us and our channel and the things he does on his channel with you know, support your local channel. He doesn't have to do that. So, you know, guys, Bill is awesome.
He's
I love
great,
Bill for
man.
that. He's a saint, man. A saint.
Well,
You are a
you
saint.
know,
Bill.
Thank you, Bill.
And you know, all you guys are awesome. You know, Ron, all of them, Marcus, all of Philly, all of them, dude. You know,
Johnny, the drone flyer is awesome too, man. We love to have you in, man. We
Why
love
you
to
thank
have
you.
you.
why you
Talking
think I
halfway
have
tonight.
Johnny?
Look, it
Why
means
you
a
think I have
lot. Hey,
Johnny in the show? Why you think I have
no.
Thank
Johnny
you for the
in show?
support. Support each other.
but
He's
you
my
know,
Italian friend. Oh,
that's right.
Manaja.
Hey, my grandma, she never spoke English, so it's like when all my aunts got together, they all spoke Italian.
Yeah.
14 aunts and uncles. So
Mm-hmm.
same here. We are a big family.
Hold on 1 second.
Hey Johnny, you want to see something cool? Did you ever see this? You ever see this?
gimbal cover.
This one, this type right here.
That's clear, huh? Is it clear? Yes.
Yeah, this is an awesome one.
Now I have one like that for
It
the.
fits all the way from in here and in there, just like you see on like the Mavics that covers the whole thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have one similar for that for the Xeno.
For the Xeno.
Yeah, similar, like the one I had ordered.
Yeah.
Yeah, because that original clear one, I don't think it doesn't. Yeah, I think Matt just said it doesn't hold that camera.
Yeah.
Still at all. No, hey, Bill Thomas, you got a great show. You know what? I think Bill's saying something about one of his shows is, you know what? I think everybody worries about numbers. If you have 50, 60, 70,
Yeah.
I think if you got, between 40 and 50 people every week, that's a great show. Listen,
yeah, it is.
300 people, you know what? And I think the biggest thing about these shows, look, people love to hear their name called. They like to be involved. And with 30 to 40, 50 people, you can keep up, So, but when you got like 300 people in the chat or 100, you can't, you're just really talking and kind of, I mean, they're listening and having fun, I guess. But, I think when you have that, when you talk or answer questions in the chat or people ask stuff, I mean, that's what makes the shows really good. And I think that's what people comes back for week after week. I mean, that's, I know when I first started watching maybe 2 years ago when Ron Brown said, Johnny Drone Fly, I was like, man, Ron mentioned my name, So, and that's what people like about these shows, that they're just people like us that just love to fly,
Yeah. Watch this. That's what my brother's doing. This is that drone I was telling you about. That little one. Remember that little one?
Oh yeah.
The little guy. Watch this.
It's pretty cool.
Bill Thomas, thank you for coming in. I think he's leaving. He said. Oh, okay, he turned up the volume. He's gonna listen to us.
It's too smart here.
Yeah. Anyway, Matt said, let me see. I added foam to the inside of mine. If you look, the camera still moves with the gimbal guard on.
Drone Poo, he's tearing
That
up.
was
He
fun.
said, with all this love, Drone Poo was tearing up. Don't tear up, Drone Poo.
Yeah, don't tear up.
Say hi.
There's my nephew, guys, Mikey.
Mikey.
Hi.
Mikey.
Say hi.
He did say hi.
Yeah.
But no, hey, look, guys, I want to say it's a great first show. I think we had, quite a few people in, and
we had what, 10 people?
I mean, it takes time, and we talked about it. We talked about it, Mikey. I know you kind of went on the same time as Ken there, and so maybe we could back it up a little bit,
Yeah, I think I'm gonna change it to Friday nights.
But
I don't want to be stepping on everyone else's show, because once
right.
things get going, I don't want everyone to go here, there, and there. So So guys, it's just 30. So from now on, we're gonna do it on Friday nights. So everyone, so you know.
Right.
But
I think it would be better because sometimes Fridays I'm off, sometimes I'm
right.
at work,
So,
but most of the time I'm off, so it'd be better for me.
right.
But
So,
yeah, hey, you know what? It's fun to get started, and you know what? You learn, and I mean, that's hey.
of course.
I think you know, it's coming up to the holidays, so they got lots to talk about. You know, I know you know, look for some deals out there, and maybe some low budget drones for people just trying to get started in the hobby. You know, they can maybe pick up something that's fairly reasonable. You know?
Right, Johnny. You're right. But you know, we doing this because I decided to start a live show, a drone show, because so we can get the YouTube algorithm going. You know, more videos you put, you know, all that stuff. It's better for the channel. But I do it for fun, just to hang out, have fun with all you guys and stuff. You know, not bad for having 10 people today, better than last week. So, you know, I'm having fun with you guys. You guys are all, to me, you guys are my family. You know, I call you guys, like I always say in the chat, you guys are my drone family.
Yeah, I see. Bill Thomas says maybe a Saturday afternoon show. That might be, you know, I mean, but
yeah.
Because sometimes, you know, when it gets dark so early in the evenings, and you could do you know, but there's so many shows. I know there's I mean, just the shows that you watch, there's shows you can watch the same time that come on too. So
yeah,
you try not to step on each other, but you know, sometimes it is what it is. But
that was pretty cool. What he did, it looked like it was flying there. So yeah, but you know, everyone, please, man, you know, hit the like button, guys. We need those likes, and so that YouTube can recognize it and share it to others, and you know, so they recognize our channel and stuff like that. And please hit the like button, guys. Don't forget. And
Chris says, "Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you too, Chris. Appreciate you coming in." Matt Condoff, yeah, I don't watch much TV since I kind of got into the drones. There, I watch a show almost every night.
Yeah, Chris, thank you. Welcome in. Thank you for stopping in. Hit the like as well. And you know, for all of you in here, if you guys ever wanted to support the channel, like I said, feel free to go down to the description below. There's a donation where you guys can donate for the channel to help us out, to keep this YouTube channel going, and also you know, maybe buy us some coffee.
Great show, guys. I want to thank y'all.
Actually,
thank y'all for having me.
Actually, Mike, you do own Dunkin' Donuts coffee. You know that, right?
What?
You owe me a Dunkin' Donuts coffee.
I got you. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
Anyways, but we're gonna end the show here, guys. I appreciate all you coming in again, and you know, subscribe, share it, like it, and we love you guys, man.
Thank y'all. Thank everybody.
You guys.
Thank you. Thank both of y'all so much for having me on. Absolutely.
Thank you, Johnny. Thank you, Johnny.
Anytime, my man. You are my man. You are my Italian paisan. And that's it. We are family. I love this community. I want to give a shout out one more time to Coast to Coast Jones, Bill the Saint, Chris Wedgeworth, Matt Condiff.
Drone Pool.
We got Joe Pool in the house. Thank you for stopping in, guys. We love you. Ray Kelly, Captain Ray Kelly. Go out to his channel, guys. Check out his channel. Subscribe for those of you who haven't. And also, who else we have here? Oh, SoCal Jones, guys. SoCal Jones. He's wonderful. Thank you for stopping in. I said Chris already. Who else? We had Abbas Hazim, good friend of mine, that was in here. And if I missed you guys, hey, thank you for stopping in. Much love. Fly safe. Happy flying, guys. And we'll see you guys in the next show. Thank you, Johnny. Take care, guys. Peace.
Thank you.
And make sure you guys subscribe to Johnny Drone Flyer and support him and you know, give him a like. Okay.
Share his channel, guys. Subscribe. And everyone here knows Johnny. Everyone here has Johnny too. So for those of you who are not here live and are gonna see the show after, and you're new, please check out Johnny Drone Flyer, guys, and everyone else.
Thank you, guys.
Hit that like. Peace.
Hey, Mike.
Yeah.
You can click it off and then we can talk, I think.
Yeah.